Hi and welcome to Pass the Popcorn, my YouTube channel where I review and give my opinion of movies I've recently watched. As I said in my last video on Poltergeist, this is my review on Poltergeist 2, The Other Side. It's from 1986, it's PG-13, the production company is Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, and it stars Craig T. Nelson, Jo Beth Williams, and Heather O'Rourke. The movie continues on with the storyline of the first one. In the beginning of the movie, the family has moved in with the grandmother, which she notices that Carol Ann is showing some medium clairvoyant type capabilities. And the grandmother points that out to the mother Diane, and she also points out to her that she has them herself, and that Diane has them if she would only concentrate and think about it and let it happen. But like I said, the poltergeist follows them to this new home, and it starts out with more of the same shaking of things moving around and kind of crazy. It happens quicker in this movie than in the first. And of course there's that one scene that's the infamous scene of Carol Ann saying, "They're back." And in the meantime, a Native American has been sent to their home to help guide them on what they should do, and tells them of their strengths and what weaknesses that this poltergeist is trying to use against them. The mother and the Diane and the two kids go into town and they're shopping, and Carol Ann gets a little lost, and this creepy looking older man, his name is I believe Pastor Kane, I don't know if it's Pastor or something else, but Carol Ann can see other people walking through him. He's a spirit or a poltergeist. She can see people walking through him, and the mother does eventually find her, and this older guy is singing to her, and he's always singing like these religious hymn type songs. And then one day he shows up at the house, and it only rains in their yard, in their home. It only rains there, and once he is, of course they get rid of him, and once he's gone, the rain and the thunderstorm stops. The movie is this Native American teaching them spirit ways of how to deal with this and how to stay together and just get through this and conquer it. Of course, what I like about this movie, it gives a more historical timeline of what's actually happening and what's actually following them. And I like that. And the visual effects and special effects were better. They were a lot better. And the storyline was good. It was all good acting. PG-13, again, drinking. Not as many cuss words this time, but some drinking. And there's one scene where the dad, Steve, is possessed, and this poltergeist that has possessed him tries to get physical with the mom. It doesn't go too far, but you can tell what he's trying to do, so that is a huge indicator for PG-13. It was a good movie. Better special effects, like I said. I would rate it 3.5. I like the nostalgia of it, seeing the old cars and the old clothes and just the old type packaging for products like food and stuff. Like I said, we get a better idea, and you know what else? The Native American also is, I believe, is for the audience as well, to explain more of what's going on, what is actually going on. So that was very helpful, and I liked it. The ending, it kind of was, for me, it was abrupt, and I thought it wasn't really the ending, but it was. But still a good movie. Still, watch it for the old school special effects and the old charm, and then that it's a classic. And I didn't know this until I did a little research on it. It was nominated for an Oscar for Best Visual Effects. So I found that interesting. So again, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I do plan on watching the third Poltergeist movie, so keep a lookout for that. Thanks and have a good night.